Once upon a time, there was a young boy named Arjun who lived in a small village. Arjun loved to paint. Every day, after finishing his schoolwork, he would sit under the big banyan tree and paint the beautiful scenery around him. His dream was to become a great artist, but he always doubted himself. One day, the village announced a painting competition. The winner's painting would be displayed in the village square for everyone to see. Arjun's friends encouraged him to join, but he hesitated. "I'm not good enough," he said, looking down at his hands. "What if people laugh at my painting?" His best friend, Meera, smiled and said, "Arjun, you have a gift. You just need to believe in yourself. Give it a try." That night, Arjun thought about Meera's words. The next morning, he gathered his paints and brushes. He sat under the banyan tree and painted with all his heart. He painted the golden sunrise, the green fields, and the clear blue sky. As he painted, he forgot about his fears. When he finished, he looked at his work and felt a spark of pride. On the day of the competition, Arjun nervously handed over his painting. As the judges looked at the paintings, Arjun stood quietly at the back, biting his nails. Finally, the head judge stepped forward and announced, "The winner is Arjun." The crowd clapped and cheered. Arjun couldn't believe his ears. He walked to the front, his heart racing. The judge smiled and said, "Your painting captures the beauty of our village perfectly. You have a true talent." From that day on, Arjun never doubted himself again. He continued to paint, and his work was admired far and wide. He realized that believing in yourself is the first step toward achieving your dreams. Arjun's success inspired many children in the village. They would gather around him as he painted, asking questions and learning from him. Arjun happily shared his techniques and encouraged everyone to follow their passions. One day, a famous artist named Mr. Kapoor visited the village. He had heard about Arjun's talent and wanted to meet him. Mr. Kapoor watched Arjun paint and was impressed. "You have a rare gift," Mr. Kapoor said. "Would you like to study art in the city? I can help you get into a prestigious art school." Arjun's eyes widened. "Me? Go to the city? But I've never left the village," he said nervously. Meera stepped forward. "Arjun, this is your chance. Believe in yourself. You can do it." Arjun took a deep breath. He remembered the fear he felt before the competition and how believing in himself had changed everything. He looked at Mr. Kapoor and nodded. "Yes, I would love to." In the city, Arjun worked hard. The art school was challenging, but he never gave up. He practiced every day, learning new techniques and creating beautiful paintings. Slowly, his confidence grew. One day, the school announced a national art exhibition. Arjun decided to participate. He painted a stunning piece called The Village Dream, which depicted his home, the banyan tree, and the golden sunrise. When the exhibition opened, Arjun's painting caught everyone's attention. A renowned art critic praised his work. "This painting tells a story of hope and belief. The artist's passion shines through every brushstroke," she said. Arjun's painting won first prize. Newspapers wrote about him, and soon his paintings were displayed in galleries across the country. People admired not just his art, but also his journey. Years later, Arjun returned to his village. The children ran to greet him, and he shared stories of his adventures. He built an art school under the banyan tree, where kids could learn to paint and chase their dreams. Whenever someone felt doubtful, Arjun would tell them, "I was once like you. I doubted myself too. But I learned that believing in yourself is the first step toward success. If you believe, anything is possible. No matter what others say, always believe in yourself." Just like Arjun, you might discover that you are capable of more than you ever imagined.